Welcome to Rapportkommentarer Direkt. With me in the studio today, I have the CEO of Gabather, Michael Robin Witt. Welcome to the studio, Michael.
Thank you.
So you released your Q4 report last week. Could you give me a quick update on the last quarter?
Last quarter was, of course, very busy, end of the year. So we had a lot of activities regarding the preparation of the clinical trial, the multiple ascending dose trial, getting documents ready and so on. So I think that was the main focus, and will still be the main focus for the quarters to come.
I see. Since you're still in the research phase, numbers aren't as interesting, so I won't be focusing on this. But last quarter you did raise 50 million Swedish kroners. What are you going to spend this money on? Well,
the focus is still on clinical development of GT002. That is straightforward and on track. But we will also conduct something called target engagement studies. Very technical term. It basically just you have to prove that your drug actually reaches the brain and reaches the brain in the right places. And for that, we're doing EEG studies, electroencephalogram, to see how our drug actually changes electrical activity in healthy volunteers first. So these are so-called target engagement to show to partners that the drug actually goes to the brain, which is what I learned from meeting up with potential future partners. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the GT002. You have submitted a clinical trial application for this. Yeah. What happens next? Next, we will get, within a couple of weeks, we will get a positive reply that we are permitted, and the healthy volunteers and the logistics, all is already in place. It's basically, and that would be like the starting shot for the multiple ascending dose study in healthy volunteers. And what we want to show there is that you can give GT002 repeatedly, and yet you have no side effects, and you can reach a steady state, and then look at the safety and tolerability. That's very, very important for us. Okay, and you said in the report that what happens next is that you're going to start a study with patients regarding the GT002. Yeah, but for that first we have to have the multiple ascending dose in place as a platform, because then we know that we can also treat the patients with multiple doses. Okay, so now you don't have any specific dates on when this... There will be the second part of this year, towards the end of the year. The safety and tolerability doses are actually longer than just a couple of months, because you will observe the volunteers over a longer period of time. You get a draft report and a final report. But most important thing is that it's safe and well tolerated. Also, by the way, was the key question of the potential partners I talked to. Mm-hmm. When we have that data, then it will get interesting. I see. And aside from this medical candidate, GT002, I know that you're also developing other candidates. That's right. We synthesized a couple of new candidates, both from the patent group of GT002 and from another patent that we have, which we're running through preclinical trials right now. We have to be validated first. Small company like ours, you have to keep absolute focus on one GT002 project. Unfortunately, we don't have the resources to do everything at the same time as we would like to do. Yeah, I understand. And you did mention that you've been spending a lot of time meeting with potential partners. I'm interested in knowing, what would the ideal partner look like? Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time. I spent some time at the Society for Neurosciences meeting in Chicago in October in the quarter, and then in November, Bio meeting in Hamburg was a big partnering meeting. And there, focus money trying to find out of the partners, what do they expect from us? What do they expect from the project? That's where we focus on target engagement now. But an ideal partner would be somebody that actually continues with us with the project. Okay. And not somebody we just licenses out. Goodbye, GT002, we'll never see it again. We would like to in some way participate and really be... In the research. Exactly. Because we have spent so much resources on it, and we think it's a very good project. It's your baby. Yeah. So my final question is, looking forward, where is your focus for the upcoming quarter? Upcoming quarter will be the conduct of the multiple ascending dose trial in GT002 and continue with the backup programs to get them through the preclinical data. But again, main focus is the MAD study, multiple ascending dose in healthy volunteers. And if that goes well, we can have some interesting things by the summer. And then it will get very interesting for the following quarters, because then we can publish the information and inform our partners, which we're gathering all the time now. So what we've done last quarters was actually get in touch with potential partners, big pharma, medium-sized pharma, and we're very open to geographical region or and put them on their radar. So now, where the studies are going on, we keep them informed. Look, this is what we've done. Look what we've done, and so on. So that's basically gathering the potential partners.
Exciting times ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for answering my questions, and I wish you good luck.
Thank you. Cheers.